Alright, I am back from break, and I wanted to show you guys. I have this here. This is my binder full of all the art of my OC Otter that I could find dating all the way back to May or June of 2021. I had to obviously take out a couple that had like my name and other stuff on it, but for the most part, it's all in here. So I thought I might as well show you guys it, and here's the binder. It has Otter on the front. Okay, so when you open it, there's first some stuff that I couldn't clip in that is just various things that were too small to clip in. First we have this drawing. It's two, like, delete this emoji type things I drew of my OC's Otter and Beetle. This was a very recent drawing. I just thought it was funny, I don't know. Here's a pretty old full body reference of Otter from maybe 2022. It's probably like a year and a half old. This one's about the same era, but with a slightly different art style. And he's also standing on a rock. This one's another one from that same period where it was him coming out of water. I kind of was taking inspiration from Turtle's book cover when I drew this. Here's a colored one from that time period. During this time period, I drew on a lot of those smaller pieces of paper. So I kind of have this. It's kind of cool, but it's a very outdated color. If you didn't know, he was at one point blue. And apparently yellow, according to this. Whatever color that is. Green? I don't know what I was thinking. And the last small one was one that I drew maybe a month ago. This, like a beetle. I'm not like other girls. I'm a material girl, a total baddie. 3 Moons Otter, not again. No comment. Moving on to the actual paper, we have this, like, kind of like a ref sheet type thing with some information about him. You probably can't read it. It just kind of has his appearance, personality, relationships, appearance, tribe, gender, stuff like that. Here is a pretty old, or not old, this was like a month ago, 2 months ago. This is around the time when I was first drawing him as being purple, which was actually only a couple months ago. So the full body reference is really bad. I still am relearning how to do full bodies. But we also have this one that's the ship of my two OCs, Otter and Beetle. I don't know, it's just a random little doodle. Here's some random doodles. These aren't like actual characters. Actually, no, this is my friend's OC Peacock. I was just doodling him for fun. Over here we have a better baddie sleigh otter, as well as Otter and Beetle and a random pixelated looking beetle and whatever this is. We have whatever these are. An attempted full body from a month or two ago. It didn't end up getting finished, wasn't that good. This I drew at the very beginning of January, and this is what really inspired me to start drawing my OCs again. Another thing about Otter is that at one point he had a nose ring. He doesn't anymore, though. I drew this about maybe 3 weeks ago. I drew this 3 weeks ago. I drew this. Oh, I drew these all on the same day. Yeah, all these ones are from like a composition book that I drew all on on the same day. This one was an attempted 3/4. I don't know why it looks really boxy. It's not that great, but here's a really old head shot that I drew of him. Probably a year or two ago. Here's one of the oldest refs I could find of him, but this is definitely not the oldest, which we'll probably get to that eventually. This was really weird. Like, he was completely different. Otter the Sea-Wing male, 6 years old, which isn't too far off. He's 5 now. Kind, funny, and witty. He's like a shy, stammering mess, but he's a cinnamon roll, and he's sweet now. That's correct, he does go to the Amethyst Winglet. He did not lose some of his left ear in a Skywing attack on the Summer Palace. He is not best friends with Eskimo and Kibble. I have been too obsessed with Kibble at times, but now I'm taking withdrawal from the Kibble. I don't know what I was thinking when I made Diving Deep. I think I at one point wanted to write that and never did. But now I'm writing Plunge, which is the fan fiction about my OC's Otter and Beetle, which is actually coming to fruition somewhat with a few chapters already being written. This is probably the most decent full body I have. I think this one I kind of took reference from art. I don't know where I took reference from. It's pretty old. Here's a couple year old. So this is just a random sketch. Did I already pass the one up? Maybe not. Okay, so, oh, this one's already coming out. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. So you might think this is just a normal sketch sheet with whatever this weird broccoli thing is, but then when I flipped it over, there was freaking handsome Squidward and Among Us is on the back. So yeah, some of these are falling out. Here's just some random sketches. Here is one of the oldest images of Otter I could find. If you can't read it because it's like faded a little bit, it says, he lost year in war. He has a son named Bubbles, age 15. And he says he's navy blue colored. This is like one of the oldest ones I could find. It's really bad. Here's another one from around that period of time. Otter the Ceiling. This was really goofy. Also, there was a period of time where I drew Otter in this like cartoonish style, which at the time I thought was really good, but looking back, it looks kind of goofy. There's also this one right here of that same style. And that's all of the traditional drawings of Otter that I have for today. I hope you guys enjoy seeing kind of some of the different stages he had. And I will see you guys in a later video. But yeah, I'm officially back because I got a new tablet and it's really good. Anyway, bye.